Okay, now we're gonna drive away with the Tesla. Just push D and drive. And we managed to do 0 to 100 in 4.6 seconds. 4.5 actually. And I'm gonna watch the logs from the airfield when we did 0 to 200. Those are not M5 numbers, but up to 150 it's really fast. And it's this huge big car that is so fast to 100 as well. I remember I had to really fight for traction with my M3 G power to get like 4.5. To get below 4.5 or around 4.5 seconds is pretty tricky. And this car has winter tires as well, which makes it quite more impressive. Well, it's very relaxing drive with without the sound. Actually, it's not. You really don't miss it in driving like this, and at lower speeds when you floor it, the acceleration is so hard, so you forget about sound. It's like so much fun and instant. Like, but säger till när vi ska svänga. So it's if you're going like the lower you go, the closer you go to 50, the more the power is. It's like it's not double clutch. You really have to be in gear in a gasoline car to match this, because I mean this is always in gear. So I mean, an even larger battery in this and raise the top speed a bit, then it would be really interesting to make like 0 to 200 times in like 13 seconds or something, and then 250 top speed. 250 is fine for me. Vända. Kommer runt här tror jag. Turn around, get too distracted by the acceleration. This car. Here we have a roundabout. Vanlig park, höger. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. So let's see. It really feels low and planted. I'm really curious to see the skid pad results of this versus the M5 or M3. So if we're gonna do some overtakings, this is a perfect overtaking moment. It's like 50 for 50 and just up to 100 in 0 time. And I took 2 cars there, like no problem at all. And one thing you have to think of when you're driving an electric car is it's good to let off the gas, and you have this engine braking, electric engine braking, because that charges the battery a lot. So it's funny on this electric car, if you see the power meter, like when I let off the gas, it just charges full, and the same meter goes to max here when I floor it to 320 kilowatts. Power. And I mean, another like surprise benefit of the electric car with this much power is that it's very relaxing to drive. It's just like you just have the wind noise. That's it. You don't have any RPMs that's stressing you, like redline this gear or something like that. It's just have one gear to think of. And the impressive thing with the Tesla is also that it accelerates good between 0 and 50. When I drove the BMW i3, the acceleration from 0, it really picks up above 50, but somehow they managed to make this accelerate really hard from 0. Which is evident, like, because when you floor it at 50, its acceleration is really super impressive. And in other car manufacturers, they should just do have a large display like this. There is no reason not to have it. And when you have a large display like this, you must have a touchscreen. iDrive it's a good solution. You could do everything from the hand, from the middle console, but it's more intuitive with pointing on the screen. It's like my daughter, she points on the ultra high definition TV I have and thinks that's a touchscreen. I mean, that will come as a touchscreen as well eventually. And as you can see, all the dials here, I recognize them actually from and the levers, recognize them from Mercedes, since Mercedes own 10% stake in Tesla. And but also surprisingly, I mean, I told myself like I would, like 1 year ago I thought never I should like even consider another brand, especially one that did electric cars, to be like a decent choice in the sedan world. I mean, you have Mercedes, Audi, BMW that are great cars, but in some way they managed to do a great car here as well. And the quality it's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, you can hear tires chirping, stability control is kicking in. One thing that I really would like to have on this is being able to deactivate stability control completely. You can turn off traction control, but not stability control. Okay, that's all for now.